Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of videos for you to catch up on. And if you are returning, I send you a big old hug. I appreciate you, and I absolutely love that you keep coming back and hanging out with me during these readings. And so, friends, today we will be doing a quick little energy check-in. Whenever you happen to stumble upon this video, that is when these messages are meant to find you. We are going to be keeping it simple today. We have I was going to say three decks to choose from. We do not. We have one deck going on and three different groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So whatever number, deck, whatever is calling to you when you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1. If you picked number 1, then this is your reading. Today we will be doing a quick little energy check-in. Whatever time, whenever you stumble upon this video, this is when the messages are meant to find you. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what is going on in your energy, what you need to look out for, perhaps any advice that spirit may have. We will be going with the flow when it comes to this energy. All right, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection and allowing me to channel these messages for group number 1. What does group number 1 currently need to know about what's going on in their energy? What is currently going on in group number 1's energy? What is going on with my group number 1's? Well, what is currently going on with my group number 1's? What is the energy surrounding my group number 1's? All right, let's see what we got here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit reversed. So you're possibly feeling like you're back in action after a period of time where maybe you went hermit. You isolated yourself, perhaps, weren't seeing as many people. We have the 9 of Coins, the Knight of Cups. Let's see where this falls into. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Swords in reversed. Okay, let me arrange your cards really quick. We will leave that Knight of Cups underneath that. Let's pull one more card to complete your spread. Can we get one more card, please, Spirit, for this 4 of Wands? Why is this 4 of Wands here? Thank you. Okay. So, my friends, the energy that is currently showing up for you is a very independent and single energy. I don't know if you're recently single or if this is an energy that you're coming to embrace, but it is someone who is abundant and very attractive in their, I was going to say in their own right, group number 1. Someone who can really take care of themselves and take care of the things that they need to take care of. There is something here about someone coming towards you with a love offer. Perhaps someone came in with sweet words, maybe, I don't know, maybe said something to you that felt really good. Those energies are tied in together. Or maybe you approach someone with words of love and maybe even an offer. There's like an offer being presented to this independent energy. I'm also seeing, though, there's disappointment and heartbreak about a decision that needed to be made. Someone was sitting in indecision for a little too long. They quite possibly still could be. Maybe the fact that someone didn't make a decision based on this offer that was supposed to be coming in or that did come in did cause disappointment for you. Take it as it resonates. We also have the energy of home, marriage, family, your foundation. Whatever strong foundation you have is coming through, but there is a need to release defensiveness regarding this. Maybe you felt like you were defending your relationship or your family or something about how you live your day-to-day life, the foundation of your relationships. There's a feeling where you felt like you had to defend yourself, but now the defense is like coming down. Like we're trying to get past the feeling of defending something in regards to our home structure is really what I'm feeling. If this resonates with you already, then congratulations, you found your reading. Let's look further into this now that we have kind of a general view, and I'm seeing you as this strong, independent energy with possibly a love offer looming. Let's see what else you got to know. Let's pick those up. That was on accident. I did just see the Ace of Cups, so possibly the beginning of something. The beginning of a new relationship, self-love perhaps, new love. There's like beginning stages of love that I'm feeling, and maybe you're feeling like you have to you were feeling like you had to protect what you had already built for yourself in your home if this is a new person. If this is in regards to love. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my group number ones need to know? What do my group number ones need to know about their current energy surrounding them? Whenever they see this video, what do my group ones need to know? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords again. There's something about a decision here. Remember, not making a decision is a decision as well, my loves. I have to tell you. Ace of Swords reverse. We have the Empress. So you are this very fruitful person. Look at, there comes that Ace of Cups in reverse. A blockage in new love coming in. And the Lovers. Okay, this is definitely, I feel like this is definitely love related. Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. So someone here is sitting in an energy. I feel like, okay, so one of the stories that's coming through for me is someone worked really hard to get to where they're at in their life, family, home, whatever it is, and they're really being picky about who can come in here and be a part of it, or who to share energy space with. Maybe the person that presented you with this offer, you don't really know what to think about them, and that made you go on the defense, even though you are trying to view things differently. There's someone here that is very attracted to you, and I feel like they really want something with you. You know, it's a little too early to say commitment, but I definitely think they see so much potential with you. With you, my friends. You are just so beautiful. Anything you plant grows. You know, self-love is coming through, and you know what, that's what it is. It's like you have your boundaries set in place, so you're not just going to let anybody come in. I love this energy. Whoever this is, I'm here for it. We have Gemini coming through. Maybe that means something to you, maybe it doesn't. We also have Taurus coming through. Capricorn vibes. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups reversed here. So this lets me know that someone's mind is blocking them from accepting new love, accepting a new love offer. If you resonate with this, this is you kind of being, I don't want to say stubborn, but it's like stuck on a way that you think about something when it comes to this new potential of love. Like possibly, like I said, I just have the feeling that maybe you've been independent and single for a long time, and now you're on a really good flow. You got your shit together, and you can't, like I said, you just can't let anybody in. Not any old person can come in, and maybe that's what was making you feel defensive. But there is a sense here that something that you thought you wanted in the past, it's no longer what you want for your future. And even though it may not be as attractive in the moment as it was once, it was like maybe this started off as very sexually charged, and that just kind of fizzled out. But there's something that was really exciting that fizzled out. And but I'm still seeing there's like a refusal to walk away. So it's like maybe this is what you need to make a decision on, and you know it. Like I feel like you yourself as your own person are very stable, very abundant, but there's this outside energy that you're not quite walking away from yet, but you do know you need to make a decision about it. Again, I'm seeing a resistance to changing minds, someone who may be difficult to talk to at the moment just because this feminine energy has their mind made up about something. They've possibly shut out their emotions because they're making a mind over heart decision. But there is something here that is a little bit toxic about it, and there is the want to release it. There's something here restrictive that I feel you are working to release, but it is going to take some time and some work. I see the 10 of Swords, so you probably know what it is I'm talking about. That could be the devil energy coming through. Anytime the devil shows up, it's very strong. It could be in strong negative emotions or things that we're contributing to a situation that are not helping us. It's like sex, drugs, rock and roll. It's like too much of anything, of overindulgence is not a good thing. But when the devil is reversed, it is showing us that we have the power to unchain ourselves from these thoughts that are holding us back. In your case, I really think it's thoughts. I think it's life experiences that possibly happened that you have held on to certain aspects of, and they haven't really adapted to like your current situation. And maybe that's something that needs to be looked at. Only you will know. But I do see you're not walking away here. I'm seeing a need to make a decision that you probably know about, but there's also something about not walking away. I do think you are trying to release pain, whatever pain was ever caused to you, or maybe that's the devil showing up, like old pain. There's something here about an old way of thinking that is keeping you from kind of like releasing yourself from these energies that are holding you down. But I know you're fully capable. I mean, you're, like I said, this very abundant being of a person. All right, friends, that is your energy check-in. Let's see what advice we have for you. Spirit, what advice do we have for my group number threes? Thank you. What advice do we have for my group number threes? All right. We have the death card reverse. I almost said the devil reverse, but it's the death card reverse. Again, I'm seeing you resistant to let something go, to walk away. I feel like your resistance to walk away from something, whether that is, I really almost feel like it's an old way of thinking, an outdated way of thinking, but only you will know, loves. We have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and Death reverse. So there is sadness and grief involved in your decision. I do feel that. And there, again, I'm seeing defensiveness. I'm seeing you defend something, whether it's yourself or the situation or the circumstance. Well, you know why I'm like this? Because X, Y, and Z happened to me. And last time that this happened, this is how it ended up. And so it's always going to be that way. Like, that doesn't have to be your exact story, but that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting that it has something to do with the mind. And Spirit is encouraging you to, yes, remain realistic, remain logical, but make it make sense. Like, don't remain logical based on your old thoughts. Like, be logical about this situation and what it currently is. Don't compare it to your old, is what I'm thinking. Like, there's something here about outdated ways of thinking when it comes to whatever it is you're dealing with in your life. And that could also be like knowing when to throw in the towel, when to surrender. Because I am seeing a resistance to letting the natural cycle of things come and go, is what I'm thinking. Oh, those just flew out of my hand. I was so into it, it kind of did scare me. All right, I'm going to leave these out for a moment, and we are going to pull some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What do my group number ones need to know about their current situation? What advice do we have for them when it comes to their situation? We have Oh, these cards are so big. Let me see if I can get any of them to fly out. All right, 3 from the top, Spirit. Luck is on your side. Communication is key. I love that. And be bold and make the first move. Take that as it resonates, my loves. We have the cardinal moon, new moon in Gemini, and new moon in Sagittarius. Maybe Gemini showed up a couple times in your reading, so maybe that does mean something to you. It doesn't have to, but it is prominent. There is this energy of communication, of the way we think, of maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's your level of communication. Whatever it is, I feel like, oh, there's 2 cards here. Whatever it is, I feel like it's stemming from past, from the past. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right, so that is that King of Swords coming through, where it is logic. Logic is involved, but it's also with an updated way of viewing things or seeing things, thinking about things. Be bold and make the first move. Maybe this decision involves another person, and maybe you do just need to be bold and make the first move. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. And remember, luck is on your side, babes. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked number 2, that sounds funny, then welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today we will be doing a quick little energy check-in to see what is going on around you, what you need to know, and we will also be asking for some advice. Let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection and allowing me to channel these messages for group number 2. What do my group number 2s need to know about their current energy surrounding them? What do my group number 2s need to know about the energy that is surrounding them? That first card that flew out is the 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Being truthful, letting the mask fall so that we can be victorious, so we can come out on top and winning in a situation. What do my group number 2s need to know about the current energy around them? What do my group number 2s need to know? This is a timeless video, so whenever you come across these messages is when you are meant to hear them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, the things that bind us, restriction perhaps, overindulgence perhaps. 2 sevens, 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Let's move that over so they are together. Okay. We have Judgment reverse, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the 2 of Coins. Let's leave that there. Okay, my group number 1s. So what I am feeling here is that currently there's something in your life that you're balancing. Possibly things have changed for you in the recent past, and it's kind of leaving you maybe feeling like all over the place, like you have to juggle how things used to be with how things are turning. Like, an example I can use off the top of my head is, say you got a new job and it's a great job, but now your commute is different or it's longer. So it's like there's something to deal with during the transition. It's something to get used to. And I really feel like you are balancing 2 things and you want to be successful. I do see that there is success. There is a sense of recognition. Like maybe people are like, oh my God, look at everything you're doing. Like, how are you doing that? Or you seem to be managing it all so well. Regardless of how you feel, I feel like other people view you in that way. We have the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords reversed. So this does show me that recently you let the mask drop. Whatever you weren't being truthful about, maybe it was about who you are, what makes you happy. Maybe you were faking the funk for the sake of your environment at home or at work or within your friend, whatever it is. There's a sense here where authenticity was brought into the picture. And in return, I like this energy, you guys. In return, it helped you see things more clearly. Maybe before you were feeling confused about all the stuff you had going on, and it really helped you hone in on the things you do want, on the things you want to be giving your energy and attention to, all stemming from the fact that a truth was revealed. And I feel like that was you. That was you letting your truth out. There's a sense where you were ignoring something like an inner calling, like there was something revealed to you, but there's a sense that maybe you were ignoring that for a while because you knew that it was going to lead to you walking away from something that wasn't fulfilling. This thing, it was giving to you, and maybe it was around for a long time, but it just wasn't it. It wasn't your full happiness. It was unfulfilling in ways. And I do see, and I'm really feeling that in order for you to walk away, you had to remain authentic to yourself. We have the Queen of Swords with the Sun card. I definitely think that you are in a happier place, and your happy place has come from you setting your boundaries. And maybe people thought that you were kind of a bee, but it doesn't matter. Like, you didn't want to wait any longer. You made a decision. It was very logical. You used your mind over your heart, and you decided what was best for you. You were very clear of how you felt about something after a period of time where possibly things weren't as clear. But like I said, it's all stemming from you being authentic, being authentically yourself. We did have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, which this makes me feel like you were restricted, or you were feeling restricted. Maybe you felt like you were chained to a situation, but or maybe there's even feelings of like negative feelings of maybe depression or sadness or anything like that. It could, it's a general reading, but there's a sense here where we were inflicting behaviors, our own behaviors were inhibiting us, like they weren't helping. Maybe a sense of codependency as well on something, someone, a way of being. But I do see that by you remaining authentic, it's only helping you get to where you need to be. This could be job related. It could be the direction of your life, what you were spending your time, energy on. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. Let me see if there's anything else here. Okay, I think that's it. Let's look into a little bit more about the situation before we ask for advice. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What do my group twos need to know? What else do my group twos need to know about their current energy? What do my group twos need to know about their current energy? What do my group twos need to know about their current energy? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. There's something about overindulgence here, you guys. Just take it as it resonates, but it is showing up in your reading. Overindulgence, maybe in partying, drinking, good times, whatever it is. It's something that maybe was fine for a while, but it's now coming up as it's restrictive. It's inhibiting, I feel like. King of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician. Queen of Wands. We have counterparts here. I have someone else showing up, and I am seeing three, so maybe it is a group of people involved. All right. So I definitely feel like maybe you're going to feel like things are slowing down for you when you're in this hangman situation, meaning maybe things aren't going to be feeling like they're moving, but really it's a time to slow down so you can gain a bigger perspective. And in your case, I think it's going to be how you think about something. You're very thought heavy. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I am getting really logical and It's very mental, and those tend to be air signs. But there's something here about a new idea or a new way of thinking that is going to come about after a period of time where you kind of slow down. You have this moment in time where it's meant to slow down so you can take a breather and assess the entire situation and gain a new perspective. A new perspective coming in for sure. We have the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you waiting on something and it kind of took too long, or there's absolutely no movement towards it. If you find yourself waiting for something to happen, just keep in mind that when we are waiting in this energy and there's no action behind it, it's like you have to take steps towards it if you want to start moving towards it, or if you want to make it happen. I feel like you just sitting around waiting for it is kind of not allowing your emotions to be renewed. It's almost like your emotions are becoming stale and there's a blockage in you feeling good about something. It could also be affecting how you feel about yourself or the situation. Take it as it resonates. We have the Six of Swords and the Magician. I do see that you are manifesting, moving on to calmer waters. Like you feel like you've been in a storm and now you're ready to make the decisions based on what is best for you. It's a difficult decision. It's probably not going to be fun, but at the end of the day, you are walking away because you are not fulfilled in whatever you're currently in. We have the King of Wands in reverse here and the Queen of Wands. There are two people showing up, possible air signs, doesn't have to be. One of them is not confident. The masculine energy is not confident in how he is moving about. There's something here that normally this is someone who's very charismatic, very attractive, very assertive, sees what they want and is not afraid to go for it. But that energy isn't really high vibrational right now. This is someone who isn't feeling good about themselves. And I did feel the Ace of Cups here with the King of Wands reverse. It's something like how we feel about ourselves. Meanwhile, there's this feminine energy who's really fiery and she is ready to put in the work. She is ready to make plans and move forward. She doesn't sit in this energy of waiting. She's ready to do it, even though she might do it with fears because she knows that there is hard work to be done. She's still very, very creative and very assertive and passionate in going after what it is she wants. She's a creator. This person is a creator. So it's funny how these two energies are kind of juxtaposed to each other. So if you resonate with one or the other, or there's someone in your energy field that sounds like one or the other, that could be what is coming through. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and we did see the Devil card earlier. That's what makes me feel that there is something about overindulgence that is affecting your situation. My group number twos, take it as it resonates. All right, let's move on. Let's ask for advice. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What advice do we have for my group number twos? What advice do my group number twos need? Thank you. What advice do my group number twos need? Wow, things are changing for you, but there is a delay, and I think it's that Hangman. It's you gaining a new perspective and figuring out what you want to go with and how you're going to do it. Thank you. Queen of Wands again. You are a creator. You can create the life that you want. Fire signs coming in strong. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, guys, I feel like you, if you resonate with this person, which I think that you are this very creative person that, again, the Two of Coins, it shows you balancing the old and the new while you're in this transition. But just make sure you're in the flow and really address that Devil card that came through. And if you resonate with the overindulgence I was talking about, that could be causing a hindrance. It could be slowing things down. The wheel is turning, but it's almost like, not saying it's not turning in your favor, but it doesn't seem like something is aligned with destiny. And I feel like it has to do with a decision that you have to make, or that you're being faced with about what direction you want to go in and actually taking tangible steps to get there. There's something here about a confidence issue with someone and someone else ready to put in the work. either way, things are changing. It's just a matter of when. Right now, there's a little bit of a blockage from this new era starting in your life. Spirit, what else can we tell group number 2s? What else do we have for group number 2s? What else do they need to hear? What else do my group number 2s need to hear? All right. We have step out of your comfort zone. That could also be devil energy showing up, keeping us chained, keeping us tied to something that really we can unchain ourselves from it. The devil doesn't hold the chains tightly. It's us who think that we are restricted in that energy. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, and don't let pride get in your way. Again, I'm feeling fire signs. Fire signs and earth is coming through. We have full moon in Leo, full moon in Capricorn, and North Node. This tells me someone here is very, very willing to put in the hard work. There's like an energy of someone needs confidence and someone is willing to put in the hard work. We have someone who is comfortable being recognized or wants to be recognized. Like they're okay with being seen, but it's also a message of don't let pride get in your way over how you approach things or which direction you want to take. If it is time to walk away from something, then acknowledge that. It's okay. It doesn't mean that you are giving up. It just means you're changing direction and you're following what you feel is best for you. And again, step out of your comfort zone. So, you could have been in the same situation for a while, and that's why it makes it harder to move away from. Or maybe if there is codependent behaviors going on that are inhibiting your growth, it is time to step out of your comfort zone and grow out of that. My group number 2, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s, and welcome to your energy check-in reading. Thank you for joining me here today. We are going to go ahead and jump right in. We are going to be asking Spirit, what is the current energy surrounding you? We're going to dig into what is going on, and then we will also be asking for advice. So let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection and allowing me to channel these messages for group number 3. What do my group number 3s need to know about the current energy that is around them? What do my group number 3s need to know about the energy surrounding them? What do my group number 3s need to know about the energy surrounding them? What do my group number 3s need to know about the energy surrounding them? Thank you. All right. See work. Working towards a goal. Releasing something. Something that may have been painful is coming through. What do my group number 3s need to know? What do my group number 3s need to know? Thank you. Moving forward. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you are moving forward, aren't you, my group number 3s? Was I saying group number 2 while I was shuffling? I'm in group number 3. All right, we have 5 of Cups. Okay, so I definitely see pain in the situation and maybe a resistance of trying to let something go. I thought I saw the 3 of Swords around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so you are currently getting over a painful situation. I do see that. See you being focused on work, focused on your coin. Wow, a 10 of Cups. I love that. You're focused. You are, because something was painful. Whatever this painful situation was, it could have only been a catalyst, I feel like, for you to push you forward. And I see that. What is that? Page of Coins reverse. Let's put that there. And the Death card reversed. Okay, so this could have been something about your home or even work. Let's leave the Wheel of Fortune out. I think that's important. Can I get one more card, Spirit, for this Page of Wands? Can I get? Thank you. Lots of pages, maybe children involved. Doesn't have to be, but there's like a younger feeling here of viewing things. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's younger. Take it as it resonates, doesn't have to be. So I do see that there is like some kind of pain and grief involved, and you are trying to release the disappointment that this situation caused you. It could have been something about your home or a new job offer that came in, something that looked really promising at the beginning. Relationship, whatever it is, there's something that looked really promising at the beginning and it had potential to build off of it, but it didn't end up working out, or it's not working out, and you're having a hard time letting it go. There's like a resistance to letting this chapter die so that something new can be reborn. Anytime the death card shows up, it's here to remind us it's like the natural cycles of things. Things come and go, and sometimes it is difficult to get into that flow of life and in nature. And in your case, this promising opportunity, maybe you're having a difficult time identifying if it's really over or if it's really not working out, but it has been very disappointing for you. And I do see that there is a challenge in releasing that energy and in letting it go. We have the Page of Wands with the Page of Cups reversed. Again, lots of pages here, so it could be in regards to something involving kids. Take it as it resonates. But there's something here about an initial spark of something. Again, an excitement, an idea for something exciting to begin, but it's being met with almost like being out of tune with your intuition or being like emotionally immature about it in regards to it. I'm feeling very young vibes here, so take it as it resonates. But I see you being very focused on a goal. Like I do see you working really hard, and maybe that's why it's hard. If this is about a job, this Page of Coins in reverse with the Death card in reverse, I see you being very focused on working on your goal. It's almost like tunnel vision that I'm seeing because you are building something long term. Again, if you are a parent, I see you building something generational for your family. Even if you're not a parent, this is something that's going to be long standing. You are very focused on creating something that lasts a long time. And I think that's very beautiful because we have the Ten of Cups here, and I do see you moving forward with confidence, with dignity, with purpose to get to your happy place, for the happiness of your family is really what I'm feeling. I'm feeling here like you are so focused on the happiness of your family, yourself, your home. Big family vibes coming in through here. So take it as it resonates, but this is almost like you're building something that's like bigger than yourself is the feeling that I'm getting. And you're really, really focused on that. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Destiny is at play. You are, I feel like, co-creating with the universe when you put this energy of focus and drive and focusing on what you want to build. The universe is helping propel you and lining you up with the people, the places, the serendipity events that might lead you to other things. Actually, I know they will lead you to other things. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what kind of conversation you're going to have. You never know where your work is going to lead you. You being focused on your work is going to lead you to bigger things. And the universe is here to tell you, I got you. Like you are in tune, you are in line, you went through this pain, but it's not going to be for nothing. Like what you're putting in right now and the purpose behind it and the drive and your motivation behind it. The universe wants me to tell you, I hear you and I am here for you. Very beautiful, my group number threes. I like this message a lot. Let's go further into it. All right, thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my group number threes need to know about what's going on in their energy? What do my group number threes need to know whenever they stumble upon this reading? What do my group number threes need to know? What do my group number threes need to know? What do my group number threes need to know? What do my group number 3s need to know? What do my group number 3s need to know? Okay. More pages. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So lots of love, but it's not being expressed. Someone's not sure how they feel about something. Maybe you're dealing with another person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, when I said that, my candle went out. We have 9 of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Ace of Coins. Okay, friends. So I'm definitely seeing here that there is an opportunity to change the way we think about things. And again, there's so many pages here. I can only assume that you are either surrounded by younger people or the way they think is younger, or it's actually children. But it's wrapped up in the form of non-tradition. I feel like this 10 of Pentacles you're building, or you're focused on building for your family, it's going to be non-traditional. Maybe no one in your family has done it that way before and you are pioneering that. But I also feel that because it is non-traditional, there's going to be a sense that you are going to go into hermit mode. It's almost like it's going to require you to isolate from certain people. Maybe certain people that those kind of people that push their fears on you. And when we're trying to build something, any comment that's like kind of negative has a bigger impact than if we were full on in the swing of things. Does that make sense? So I almost feel like there is something here about being cautious about who you share your plans with, or who you allow into your energy space to be given opinions about what you're doing. Because I see you rebelling against what is traditionally expected of you. I see you doing things your way, and I absolutely love that. There could be news that you get, or maybe you see something, you get a message online, maybe someone calls you, maybe you come across something. I'm really feeling something, news that that's gonna be to like information that you need. Communication is coming in. And I feel that this is information that is meant for you and your journey. And just be wary of who you share that with, because I don't think everyone is thinking or feeling on your level. And like I said, I just don't want other people pushing their fears on you, my group number 3s. I do see you walking away from something. You might be walking away from something that's emotionally immature. Maybe it's like intuition not lining up with how we truly feel, or we're like shutting our intuition off. There's something here. It could be you or someone else. I kind of feel like it's someone else who emotionally they're not on your level. And there's a sense here of you walking away from something that is not fulfilling you. It's the 8 of Cups, or I'm sorry, it's the 8 of Oh, actually, I was reading that as the 8 of Cups. That's so interesting. So maybe you do have to walk away from someone. Like I was saying, it feels like it's like just be cautious of who you tell your plans to. But again, this is showing you really focused, really hyper focused on your goal. I love that. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, we have the Hermit, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be communication about a new opportunity. There is going to be an opportunity coming up for you, if it hasn't already. But again, I can't stress enough, like go into hermit mode, know who you can share this with. There's a sense here where our efforts need to align with what we truly want, is what I'm feeling here. With this 9 of Cups in reverse, we also have to be wary of our comfort zones and where they lie, and possibly stepping out of our comfort zones, because our comfort zone could possibly be keeping us trapped in an energy that is not growing, or it's not heading in the direction that we want it to head. All right, let me see. That is what I have for you here. Let's ask for some advice, my group number 3s. Let's see what advice we have for you. All right, thank you, Spirit, for those messages. That's so interesting that I saw 8 of Cups, and it's because that 9 of Cups was underneath it. Maybe you do have to walk away from something, though. It's usually not coincidental when I make slip-ups like that. You'll have to let me know. Group number 3. All right, thank you, Spirit. What advice do we have for our group number 3s? What advice do we have for our group number 3s? Did we get a flipper? I thought it did. No, these cards, oh, we did. I was going to say it's like acrobatic. Again, something about tradition here and what's expected of you. What advice do we have for our group number 3s? What advice? Okay, thank you. Okay, so there is, I'm going to take this as a little bit of a little caution sign where, you know how I said you're like rebelling against what's traditionally expected? I am getting a mother figure coming through that possibly isn't going to understand or isn't feeling in her power. If you're the one that feels like you're not in your power, Spirit is highlighting that this energy is going to kind of hold you back. Like you're going to have to make decisions with confidence is what I'm getting. There's a sense here of having a difficult time balancing this transition, and any energy that you allow to stay yourself in for too long is going to, it's like you fighting destiny. Like Spirit wants me to tell you, like, don't fight destiny. Like what you already know, you know, and you need to go for it. And I'm really getting the sense of it's regardless of what other people's opinions are about it. Take it as it resonates. This Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that is coming through. We have a lot of Taurus energy coming through, actually. I see that with the Hierophant as well. A card about traditional structures. Maybe this could be about school as well. Everyone is going to be different. We have hold your vision. Exactly. Hold your vision, even when other people question it. Don't let your past hold you back. And your commitment is being tested. How much do you actually want it? How bad do you actually want it? What kind of life do you envision for yourself? Don't let your past hold you back. Past experiences. And I honestly feel like you are ready to branch out in a way that maybe the people around you haven't seen and maybe they aren't comfortable with. I'm thinking of parental figures or family who's like, you need to just get a job. Like, you can't just do that. Total example, but I'm just saying it's like people that project their fears onto us. It is 2021 and no two-person story is going to look the same. We are living in a time where people who choose to take risks and follow their heart and follow their intuition, they are ascending into the new way of being. You are no longer this person that wants to be chained doing the same things over and over again. You are ready to break those cycles, and Spirit is encouraging you to keep your eye on the prize. Keep your vision. I absolutely love that. Hold your vision. You could be a fixed sign as well. We have fixed moon, south node at first quarter moon. I do want you, if you are a person that works with the moon cycles, use new moons to manifest. Write down what you want and then burn it. Put all of your intentions into it. What do you want to call in, and then burn it, or keep it, put it under a candle and light a candle, and put your focus in on it. I really think that there's a chance here to co-create with the universe, my loves. No matter what, keep your eye on the prize, my group number 3s. I love this for you. And yeah, my loves, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.